Just Smith coming at you again with another Where You At Wednesday. I pray you guys made it count on Monday and Tuesday was your day. And I just pray that you guys are still motivated and empowered today. So just really quick, I'm back from New York. I had an amazing time in New York, built so many great memories, had so much fun with my wife, and just so many funny stories that we just had while we were out there, whether it be an Uber story or being an actual rider this time, or just running through Central Park. But one of the things that I just loved the most, that was a great memory for me, was actually running in Central Park. And when I was running in Central Park, it's 6.2 miles all the way around. And the thing that I just loved about it most of anything was just some of the things that just God was revealing that was within me, some of the things that I struggle with and battle with. But the greatest part of all of it was I got to run with one of my big bros, and his name is Aaron Levy. We were running, and as we were running, I'm not a long distance runner. I lift weights, I do cardio at the gym. I don't do long distance runs. But he was like, hey, I want to run Central Park. So I said, you know what? I'm running with you. Let's go. And so we got to running. I was good until about the 3rd mile. 4 miles came. He started kind of going ahead, and he started beating me down the path. And we weren't racing or anything, but he just kind of started getting a nice distance in front of me. And as he would get a distance, he would look to his left to see if I was still there. And if I wasn't there, if he could just look slightly and couldn't see me over his shoulder, he would kind of slow down a little bit. But then after a while, after about the 5th mile, he just started going. And as he would go, he would look over, and if I was too far back, he would run back, say, you good? I say, yeah. And he would just run off again, boom, keep going. And but he would never get too far away to where he couldn't see me, to where it was too far of a distance from him. He didn't want to leave me behind. And I even told him, I said, no, go, I got it, I'll get there. And he said, nah, we do this together, come on. And it just really inspired me to say, okay, we got to get this going. By the time I looked up, while he was pushing me, there was times where in my mind, I wanted to stop. My legs were like, hey, we don't do this long distance stuff. But through him pushing me and him saying, no, I'm not going to let you stop. And granted, I did. I stopped twice, but he would come back and say, no, come on. Keep pushing yourself. Just keep going. And as he would push me, it would cause me to be motivated enough to say, you know what? No, we can finish this. Don't stop. By the time I looked up, I finished. I was tired, but I finished. And my question to you this Wednesday is, who are your friends that are going to push you when you're tired? Who are the friends that they're not going to leave you behind, but they're going to come back and say, I know you're tired. Remember what you said, though? Remember you said you wanted to keep working out? Remember you said you wanted to finish school? Remember you said you wanted to get that PhD? Remember you said you wanted to get that bachelor's? Well, hey, let's not stop. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. And one of the things that just really empowered me was just like, man, I'm so glad that God has surrounded me with men and women in my life that push me when I want to quit, that push me when I'm tired. And I just thought to myself, it's like, man, I pray that you guys are searching for somebody that pushes you when you're tired. I pray that you have somebody when you're ready to just give up and when you're ready to throw the towel in, they say, no, you still got a little bit more left in the tank. You still got a little bit more to go. You're almost there. You never know how close you are until you have somebody to push you. One of the things was when I was in New Jersey, I was in Jersey City, I was in the gym with one of my brothers, and he didn't realize what he can lift. I just said, just lift it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just lift it. And he was able to lift, and he thought it was one weight, but it was actually heavier than what he expected. But his confidence was up. Why? Because he knew I was there to support him. Who is your support system? Who are the people that you know, no matter how bad you feel, no matter how down you are, no matter how mad you are, even if you're mad or angry at them, they're still saying, I'm here for you. I got you. We're going to get through this together. So I pray this is an encouragement to somebody out there. I pray that you guys are having an amazing week still. And I pray that you guys have a circle of people that are motivating you, that are willing to run back when they get too far and say, hey, let's do this together. We said we were going to do it together. We're going to finish together. So this is Just Smith coming at you again with another Where You At Wednesday.